Okay. Looks okay. It looks
Yeah.
like this might be the format that we want to use.
That's not bad.
Well, this what you see here has nothing to do with the format, okay? Because what you're seeing here should just be exactly what's coming off the tape, right? The format is just like the encryption that's used. So what you should be seeing here is what's strictly coming off the VCR. But
what's this stuff here?
this is the
That's
time. So 54 seconds. Now, let's look to see computer users, Vince, documents, what the hell, where is it? That's where it is. Users, Vince, documents, ULED video. Users, Vince.
My document.
What the Why? It's not recording. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we're gonna delete the AVI movie. We don't need him anymore. See, that can't be right. So here we go. This is with this new format, the WMV format. And now that's only 9 megabytes so far.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. 9 megabytes, that sounds like the one we want. Now we're up to 10 megabytes. Yeah, this is the one we want.
That take care of the whole disc, the whole tape.
And then I believe, well, we have to convert this to whatever format is used on DVDs. I don't know that yet. I have to do some research. Okay, I've never done this before. But this particular file is going to have to be converted to the DVD format. Okay, but this is what we want here. We're good now. So we just have to let this run for 2 hours. We'll mark that tape as done, and we'll start a new one. Now I wonder if we can make this go full screen. Doesn't look like it. My computer's like choking on this job. Now, video is one of the most like strenuous tasks that a computer can do. Okay, so this computer, I tell you what, your computer is probably faster than this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what our size is like now. (16 megabytes in 5 minutes. So
So
in
it's
50 minutes, that'll be 160. Yeah, this is good here. This is the one we want. We're in business. We're in business. This is what we're doing. This is the procedure now. We should maybe
So this one tape
tape.
will be one disc.
Yep.
Okay. And the next tape will be one disc.
Yep.
Okay.
And so it's 120 minutes. We're only at 5 minutes right now. You can sit here and watch it if you want, or we can just set an alarm or a timer or something, and in 2 hours come back and we'll start another one.
So you talk about 2, 4, my God, 8 hours.
Yeah.
So okay, so you got all these discs on your computer.
Right.
Now we're gonna put these onto a DVD disc.
That's correct. That will play in any DVD player, just like a movie you rent.
That's called burning.
That's burning a disc. That's correct.
Okay, so then you have a disc with all this on it.
Right.
Now I can more discs make.
Yep. Just make as many discs as you want. Now, see, I don't even know. Let's see if this computer even has a DVD burner. I'm probably going to have to burn the discs on your computer.
What do you have that will burn the disc?
The DVD player in my computer burns discs as well as reads them. Understand? Computer. Yeah, no, this I can burn the discs with this.
Yeah.
It's a DVD read write. DVD RW, that's read write. So I can do it all on here. But see, now this is kind of weird. Watch this now. So Windows 7 has this feature where you just drag a window and it goes to automatically half your screen. So that way you can have, and it doesn't work with this program. Look, see that? It should automatically just zap to half the screen. And I don't understand that. That's another reason why I'm a little worried about my computer. I think my computer is sick. Is that a dog there?
Yeah.
I don't know who these people are, I guess. Might be Claire. Who knows? It's a little
It gets
girl, I
at the
think.
park.
Who had the black dog, Mom? Yeah,
Yeah.
fairly big.
Well,
Are they
I was
chickens?
probably at the chicken farm. Uncle Bobby's.
Now is that Mom now? Oh, who's Santa?
Santa was the neighbor.
Ugly.
He was a bad Santa. If he was in Philly, they would have threw snowballs at him. That's a scary looking Santa. Now you can tell these are old movies. These are older than.
See, those were colored at one time.
I doubt that.
Yeah, oh no, that's all Pop took.
I don't think this was ever color.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so, Mom.
I don't think they had color then.
That's one
It's all
scary.
black and white.
One scary Santa. Is that Uncle Vince?
Yep, he was about a year or two
Look at those black gloves. Come here, little boy.
old.
That's Uncle Vince?
Yep.
Uncle Vince don't want nothing to do. That's like Sheba trying to give her slimy ham. Now who's that then?
He's See, that might be Mary Rose.
Well, we can't go backwards here.
That's Mary Rose.
No, this is older than that, I believe, Mom. That right there. That's Mary Rose?
No, that's Aunt Claire.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. That's the one scary looking
Take that
Santa.
Santa Claus.
All the kids are terrified.
Yeah, they do look frightened.
So we can't stop this and go backwards. We have to wait till it's all done.
One of those, that kid looks like Billy Campbell. That's Uncle Vince.
So coming up soon should be when they were building Pop-Pop's house. I know I didn't imagine seeing that, and if I did see it, it had to be on this tape.
Now, why are these pictures smaller?
Just because this is just showing what's being played.
That's
Right.
me.
Is
That's
it?
you?
Hmm.
This is in the process now of taking the data on those tapes and storing it to the computer. When it was big, that's when I'm viewing the data.
Hmm.
Right now it's just creating the data. So that's all the screen is, and I can't stop it, I can't go backwards.
That's Ronnie Belletti.
So this is handy with the little timer here, so you know where you're at. And these are 120
That's
minute
Leo.
tapes.
That's Leo.
That's only 12 minutes.
That's all we've watched so far. So 1/10 of the tape. Let's see how big it is now. Oh, damn it. We gotta find that shit again.
It's my brother talking on the playphone.
Yeah, 16 megabytes. That's beautiful.
Alright, so after 2 hours, how do you shut it off?
Well, we're gonna have to tell it to stop. See where it says stop here?
Yeah.
It won't happen automatically, so that's why we gotta like set a timer or something if you don't want to sit here and watch it.
Well, what happens is after
That's me.
it goes through the whole tape,
Right.
you get a blank then, if it keeps
The
going.
file will just keep getting bigger, but it'll be blank.
And that's my mom.
So like I say, the ones that are in color are in color. I think that other one was truly a black and white movie. There you are, Ma.
Hmm. Look how young I look. I was still in high school.
She's got the bottle of Drano to pour it down the kids' throats if they talk back.
What did Charlotte say about that?
She didn't. We didn't send it to her because
Oh.
her email was not on the iPad, so she didn't get to see it. And who's that kid?
That's Uncle Vince. The one sitting down there is, I have to see a little more of the head, then I could tell you.
That's Uncle Vince.
Yeah,
Doesn't look like him. I don't think.
he was a cute little kid. That's
Yeah.
him.
Then who is these adults? Is that you?
I can't see Vince. I don't. That's Claire right there.
The little one.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, let me turn towards you a little more. Does that help?
That's Uncle Vince and Claire.
I wanted to know who the adult was.
I couldn't
in
see
the
the
room.
adult.
Well, a washboard.
No, that wasn't a washboard.
Yeah.
That is.
A toy washboard maybe?
Yeah, look.
See when you give, no, maybe, I can't tell, it might be a blackboard.
It looked shiny, like a washboard.
Now that's a toy, oh, that's the car. That's a little car that my parents bought for Vince.
You can just take a seat and watch if you want to. Pull the seat over.
No,
over
I'm
there.
fine, I'm fine.
I'm not gonna sit
Now
here for
that's-
2 hours.
Yeah, I mean, wait till they're all done, and then
we'll
I'll
see
have
what-
DVDs. We can play it right in the kitchen here.
Yeah, that would be more
Because we
comfortable.
got that DVD player all hooked up now.
Well, what we need now is this. I think I have blank this.
You don't.
No?
You need blank DVDs. And you've got some blank CDs. So we'll have
Yeah.
to go buy some blank DVDs. When it comes time for that. Probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. So let me set a timer here.
I think it's always 2 hours.
This timer? Oh, sure. Yeah, it stops at 100. If I'm sleeping or anything and not here and the alarm goes off, fine. Sure.
Yeah, you going out again tonight?
No, I don't think so. I'm just hanging out.
Did you meet a lot of friends last night?
No, just Joe D. Boss and Brian. I tried to call Worm, but I didn't have his phone number. Well, we can eat leftover chicken for dinner today. That breaded fried chicken. Is that all right with you there, Paul?
All right. I have got a little bit of potatoes left. I'll eat that. That's good. What's one piece of chicken?
Okay. I think there's about 4 pieces left. Oh, shithead. I'm not in any mood right now. Maybe later. What are those eyelid wipes? What are they for?
Eyelid wipes.
Yeah.
My eye.
So you wipe the outside of your eye.
Yeah, pick at the eyelashes. Sort of help.
Why don't you go to the doctor and see if they have to pull those out?
When I was walking Sheba this morning, I was walking by the playground there, and I talked to Joanne for a minute. She goes, "How do you get to school?" She goes, "How do you get to school?" I don't know if she was kidding or
No,
not.
I don't think she's kidding because she's, well.
She sounded serious, but I mean,
Well, my God, she's not in her 60s yet. I did it till I was 70.
yeah,
Okay.
Joanne.
they had some kind of event going on there, going for a walk or something. I don't know. She said, "How are you doing, John?" She goes, "Oh, I'm good."
Oh, she always said that.
Well, I didn't know what to make of it. I thought maybe
No.
she's trying to tell me she's done with school.
No. I'm sure that's not it. Al, are you going out this afternoon?
What do you
know.
mean?
What?
Because I need some fish.
We need dish detergent. That's all I know.
You ate that whole bag of cookies already.
You did.
I had about 7 or 8.
I
There
had
weren't
2.
many more than that, isn't there?
You had 2, huh?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
I think you had like 20.
Al, you're going to take me to 6 o'clock mass, or 7 o'clock mass.
Yeah.
seems to work fine. What do you say? All right, let's go. Here's what's spilled in the fridge. Froze up and broke.
I can clean it up, I guess.
Nah, I wiped most of it up. It's not bad.
That refrigerator doesn't have a good
All it needs,
distribution of coal.
just put a little fan in there. It'll solve everything. We can we'll post these videos right up to the internet, and Aunt Claire can watch them on her iPad while she's in Italy.
Well, you know, that might be a good idea, because then Cheryl could see some of the movies from of my father, and we have a movie of his great grandfather that he probably would like to see. Pasquale's father.
Pasquale and Papa were brothers.
No, Pasquale is Papa's nephew. Tony the Iceman and Daddy Papa were brothers.
Now, this dog doesn't really go out all day.
When it's hot, she doesn't go out, no.
Well, like, it seems like whenever I go out there to play chuck it with her or whatever, the first thing she does is stops and takes a real long pee. So,
I think we've made a home run now.
Oh, she's content just laying on her couch, watching the mailman.
I wish you could have seen that big shepherd in that car today. That was a monster. It was as big as a tiger.
Like the size of Sheba's uncle.
Yes, yes. But his head looked bigger than that.
I was talking to the guy down the street here, and he's the one you said you got in trouble.
Sam Mello.
Yeah, little.
Yeah.
He loves you.
Yeah, he does. He told that a little bit. Does she take to him?
Okay. Well, no, I mean, she didn't do anything special. She did he loves her, Michelle.
How much did you pay Charlotte for that pasta sauce? And that's not the question.
They were 2 for $7.
Hey, Vince, this thing went off.
No, the screen just went black. Here. I turned the brightness way down.
Okay.
It just, if you want to watch it, just move the mouse.
Okay, Al, Vince, look at this. Ankle breakdown.
You found out about these on TV?
Yeah, pinch it.
That's where you moved about the ankle. Well, tonight we'll put that first video up on the internet, so Claire can see it. And once we get them all up there, we can tell all the kids, we can just go up there and watch those.
So, in other words, everybody could get this video without us shipping them the video?
All we'll have to do is email them a link, and they'll click on the link and they can watch it.
And how long does that stay on television? Video? It's nighttime when you go down.
Well, Paul, tomorrow, let's get you hooked up scanning those pictures.
Okay.
That'll be a couple-day project for you.
Well, tomorrow morning I have to go for a echograph. 8 o'clock. I
Well,
won't be wrong.
yeah, whatever. Bob wants to go to LA also. That's like making things difficult. It was plane ticket. Plane ticket, $1,000. You knew that, huh?
Yeah. I'm laughing because of what Cyril said about his sister.
No, you really should respond
No,
to this.
no, Claire said not to worry about it.
Well, but you should anyway.
No, I see what I'm saying.
Just say something. Thanks for that, or whatever. There's a good shot of Boxey here. Looks like Uncle Vince on a bicycle in Boxey.
Remember Boxey, Bob?
Oh, of course.
No, it might be Aunt Claire. It's Aunt Claire on a bicycle, I think. There's Boxey running like a maniac. Yeah, some of these movies are much better quality than others. Maybe it was because of the light. He was shooting. Now, the baseball game that was on 30 seconds ago looked very sharp, very
Yeah.
crisp and clear, and now this looks crappy. Well, film, everything ages, you know.
That's great.
That might have been as good as these ever looked, though. You know, technology then wasn't what it is now.
Did a good job, kid.
Well, we're not done yet.
I need the living will right more.
And they got
No, you know what we're going to do with this video? We're going to post it on YouTube. Tonight we'll do it. Yeah, we'll send Aunt Claire a link.
it is. Very important.
I don't think they made that up for us. We got the one I have is a copy of one from the hospital.
They probably had it. They gave it to the hospital. Some never got it back.
Yeah, probably.
You know, any place else we could have it.
No, I don't. Let's get another one.
What are you looking for?
Because it's our living will. And in case something goes wrong, we don't want to be resuscitated or anything else. And we had them written up, and I can't find them.
Isn't that what you went to the
Then
lawyer
maybe
about?
You may have given it to Gary with the other stuff.
No, it's not in Edinburgh.
We're going to put this on YouTube tonight. We're going to call it Pop Jim's Greatest Hits Volume 1. And we'll send out the link to Aunt Claire, Terry, Jeffrey, Joe, David, MR, and anybody else you want to give it to. Then anybody can just click and watch it. How's that sound there, Paul? Uncle Vince, Aunt Claire, Terry, Jeffrey, MR, of course, Joe, David. Should I get my camera out, Paul? Should I get my camera out and take a picture? I'll send it an email.
Yeah.
We should take a video of it. That's what we'll do. We could post that on YouTube too. Here's Mom sending an email. She's not laughing.
Well, you know something, I don't multitask.
I'm just teasing you. That's all I'm doing. Christmas 1952. Every now and then Pop put like a little sign up so you'd know what the video was. He didn't always do it. Do you have Jeffrey's email address, Dad?
Who?
Jeffrey. Aunt Claire's
Yeah,
Jeffrey?
I think so.
I got Terry's somewhere, I believe.
I think we got them all.
Okay.
That's strange. I know we had her made. I think we probably gave them to the hospital and we never got them back.
Well,
Can't
who
do this and listen to you
who wrote it up?
Huh?
Did a lawyer write it up?
Yeah.
He's got a copy of it then. Lawyers keep
Frank
copies.
Arminati.
Avenatti, that was 12 years ago.
Well, they keep copies of all that stuff, I would imagine. That's what you pay them for.
When's the timer?
Oh, we're about an hour into it. So it's halfway done with that one. And I'll just put that right up on the internet. That I won't even have to figure out how to burn the disc. We'll just put it up there. YouTube. And you just send out an email with the link in it, click on the link, boom, everybody can watch this. We don't even have to make DVDs, really, you know?
Well, it's a good record.
Yeah, we should, but once it's up there, you know, once it's on YouTube, they never pull it down.
Now, they could burn a CD from that, could they?
Yeah. I believe so. I've never done it. I believe it could be done. Could be wrong about that. Might be wrong. Could be wrong about that. So we'll definitely burn DVDs also. But the more I think about it, it's not even really necessary. Unless if you want to watch it on your big screen TV, then you know you can just pop it in the DVD player.
Much are those blanks?
On eBay, they're about 10 for $1. In Staples, they're about $10 a piece. I don't know. Not that bad. I don't know. Maybe $1 a piece, something like that. I got a whole shit pile of them at home. I didn't bring any with me.
I think there's some in the thing there. Yeah.
All you got is CDs. You don't have any DVDs.
Yeah,
Because you never had a DVD player until I gave you the new computer.
Throw them out.
I threw them out.
I should throw them out.
What?
No, use them.
The CDs?
Yeah.
No, don't throw them out.
What do you use them for?
Well, give them to me. I'll take them.
Take them. Yeah, I never knew you could do that.
Now, whenever we rent a movie, I could just burn it and make a copy of it and we could keep it around.
Go to jail for that, though.
Yeah. They got to catch you first. I don't think you go to jail for that. I think if you try to sell them, then you'll get in trouble.
Is that what it is?
I believe so. I don't really know. You definitely can't sell them. So yeah, I think maybe Wednesday I drive next week, so I'll be here another 6 days then. I'll drive to Cooper's, spend Wednesday night there.
Hey, but you want to go there Friday? Get down on Friday.
Yeah, you know, I'm not. I could hit Friday on the way back. Maybe I'll hit Cooper on the way back. Airfare is just ridiculous through the roof at this time of year, man. Like it was going to be $700 for my plane flight here, right? But luckily I had enough miles that I could get it for $100. Now Bob in his email said he wants to stop in California also. He wants to stop in LA. But he said he was having trouble getting a non-stop flight from LA to Charlotte. Now, I just went on the United website. They have them, but they're $900. So he said he's coming. He said that's it. You know.
So with this church over here, it must cost him $4 or $5 grand, at least.
I haven't priced it lately. It's probably 2,000 from Thailand.
Yeah, but I'm talking about eating and
Oh, he spent 10 the last time he said.
how long was he here?
He was in California for a week and a half. Figure 2,000 for airfare, $100 a night for a hotel.
$100 for eating.
I checked out your trailer hitch thing. They sell all that stuff right at the auto parts store. They got everything right in there, and it's not bad. The one that I might get. So you got the square bar that goes in there, and it's got 3 different size balls on it. You just twist it around to whatever you need. And then you've got the big light socket right next to where your trailer hitch goes.
Plug that right in.
Right, and then they have adapters. Like if you have a trailer that's got a different light socket, you just put an adapter on there. So for $40, that thing will be all set to tow.
It has the ball on it.
The piece that slides into the Tahoe, like I said, there's one of them that had 3 different ball sizes on it, and you just twist the square, you know, to whatever size you need. Well, we should get a movie for tonight.
Get one, I'll give you the money for it.
There's a little black dog in some of these videos. looks like that's it. No? Really dark. You can't barely see this one. Oh, this might be when they're building the house, because there's a front end loader digging. That might have been when they were digging the foundation. I'll bet it is. This might be the part where they're building Pop-Pop's house. Can't see it from there.
I see it. It's dark.
Well, this would have been one of his earlier videos. I think that's what this is. Can you see that? Look at that old bucket with the bottom jaw that opens up. Yeah, this is going to be Pop-Pop Jim's Greatest Hits Volume 1, I'm going to call it. We'll put it right up on YouTube. Now, I wonder if there's a time limit. How big the videos can be up there. Might have to break it up. I don't know who those people are. That might be Claire there, and Vince.
Could be.
I don't know who those people are though. No, it can't be Claire. That's. I don't recognize those people. You know who that is?
I think it's Jimmy Boxey. Oh, that's the hole.
That's building Pop-Pop's house. It's got to be. What the hell is this, though? There were never billboards at Pop-Pop's. Oh, that's a big truck.
No, that was where the signs across the street from.
Do you remember signs across the street?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
Were there ever big billboard signs across the street?
Yes.
There was. Okay. This is video of when they were like just starting to build your old house. Now, what did Pop-Pop do? He had contractors, but he was like, he built the whole thing, didn't he?
No, well, he designed it. And he had contractors do the work that he had to have contractors for.
Like they had the big front end loader shovel
Yeah.
digging the hole.
But he also had friends helping that he paid.
That might be Mom there then. How old were you when that house got built, Mom?
I was around,
5?
I was in 10th grade, I guess.
Okay, that wasn't you then. The old radial saw there, huh?
He made one, you know.
That must be the one he
Yeah,
made.
he made one.
I couldn't tell if that was him operating it. What are we at there? Hour and 16 minutes. Gotta be. Mom said they had billboards, so. So that would be like Goomba Jerry's house.
Looks that way, yeah.
Because they had the 2-story house.
Yep.
Yeah. Come here, Ma.
Vince,
What?
you're gonna post that on the,
On YouTube tonight. Yes.
okay, I'll tell Claire.
Well, you know, just wait.
Well, she might wanna tell the family.
Well, I'm going to send an email to everybody. They could just click on the link and watch it.
Okay.
Wait till it's done. I mean, we might run into a
They should
snag.
be coming home by now, aren't they?
No, not till after the weekend.
Look at the SO bulletin board there. They taking a leak? No. That's Goomba Jerry's house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I spent all that time and now it's gone.
No, just hold on. It's not long.
Okay,
You ready? Just push that.
alright.
There we
Try to
go.
frame it.
That's a little better. Now is that a black guy?
Yeah, that's Grandpa.
Wonder who that guy is. He's not a construction worker or a contractor.
Spell barbarian for me.
B-A-R
I got it.
I-A-N. Yeah, Vince and Claire are going to love this. Starting to look familiar.
Mm-hmm.
So this picture right here is taken from Easton Avenue.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. So how big this is now. Yeah, it's only 41 meg. No problem. Now that looks like hardwood floors going in. Nope.
They didn't have pneumatic nailers then.
Yep. Snow.
Yep.
See, everybody takes videos of everything they do now. They just pull out their camera. Pop-Pop was way ahead of his time.
Yeah.
More Muslims. Beautiful. See, like, if Mom was 10, then Uncle Vince wasn't even born yet here.
No, Uncle Vince was born when they built that house.
He was.
Yeah, he was about
4, 5?
yeah, 4 or 5.
Okay. Now, looks like they're pouring sidewalks. I don't remember that stone thing. Was there some stone thing out at the street?
I don't know.
That cement mixer.
They have glasses on. Take a look.
The Masons. Look at the phone number. 5-digit phone number. Now they got the brick all up, it looks like. Yeah, that's the scaffold when they were putting the brick up. Nice truck there. Muslims. Ah, the Stones.
Vince, you're making DVDs.
No,
No.
we're gonna.
You're making CDs.
No, we're just gonna post it up on YouTube.
No, but I'm asking you what you're doing.
Oh, we're watching it right now. They're building your old house. First, we have to convert the tapes, and that's the stage I'm at right now. Converting the tapes.
So you're converting the old movie tapes
That's correct.
to what?
Computer.
We're going to put it on the internet so everybody can see it.
But what's the procedure that you're doing? I want to tell Aunt Claire.
I'm converting Pop-Pop's movies into YouTube videos. Did you understand that?
Yeah.
I'm converting Pop-Pop's old movies into YouTube videos. And we'll get this sent out tonight. Everybody will be able to see it tonight. Minute 27, so maybe another half hour and we can just post that video, man. You know how you get a link? Just click on the link. You'll be able to watch it.
So you're converting the movies to videos for YouTube.
To a YouTube video, yes. Well, I'll tell you what. It's kind of neat that Pop took the time to make all these movies, you know?
That was a big project.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now YouTube isn't the word view, it's just a U.
No, it's Youtube. But it's all one word.
It's
Make the Y capital and then the
it's
T
Pauline's
capital.
graduation.
There she is. I don't know who that is. That's not Mom. Was that her college graduation?
Yeah. High school, I think.
Now, those movies did not have sound,
No.
right?
No.
Okay.
When did it come through with sound? 60s?
Don't know. So this was what, in the 40s then?
Yes.
When Pop built this house?
Right.
I don't know who those little kids are.
See, that's a 2-hour disc, but I don't think you have 2 hours on it. We don't know.
Well, we're already up to an hour and a half.
I'm talking about.
That's right, but we're already up to an hour and a half.
And you're going to post the video, is that how you call it?
That's right. I'm going to post the video on YouTube.
And you're going to do that tonight?
Hopefully. Yeah, we'll have it up there tonight. Make sure everything's still copacetic here. See, that's not even a gigabyte yet. It's only 260 megabytes.
Hey, but see, who's going to watch is going to sit there for 2 hours.
No, you can fast forward through it,
Oh.
just like I was doing when you guys were watching it. I think this is all there was, Dad. Judging by the size of that can, with all the raw movies in there, 4 tapes, 3 tapes, that's about it.
I think that no, I thought it was finished.
Yep.
That's an airplane. I
Is
think
there
that was
a
when it was
plane-
flown to Italy.
Is there a plane that looks like a very,
I'm not sure it's a plane, Dad. I don't know.
Daddy, when Pop left Newark Airport, we took a video of the plane.
Yeah, that's it.
It's very,
Fucking
very dark.
Yes, it was at night.
You can't tell what the hell it is. There we
There
yeah,
it is.
yeah, there you go. So he went back to Italy
Oh yeah, a couple of times.
on an airplane in the 40s or in the 50s?
In the 40s, he went to Italy on a plane to see his mother, because he had not seen his mother for,
Since he left
I guess
Italy.
it was over 20 years. And he wanted to see her before she died.
Boy, look at those bombers. That'd be scary going across the ocean in one of those babies. So maybe that's in Italy now?
Probably.
I don't know what the hell that is.
I don't know. Just taking probably pictures from the plane.
looking out the plane window, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can see that it's...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the clouds.
Yeah.
They're flying up in the clouds.
Yeah, Daddy was very fascinated with the clouds. Just remember, hardly anybody had ever flown
Going across the ocean in those old planes must have been pretty scary shit. That might be it.
Now, when I want to send this, but I don't have, if Claire's name is on the top,
That's correct.
then it goes right to Claire.
You ready? Just hit send. So you mentioned about the movies?
Yeah, I said,
Well, we can go look at it. Let me see what you wrote.
Claire, it's great fun looking at pictures and reading about what is happening on your trip. I have tears in my eyes because I'm missing all that fun. Each sister has zero names for barbarian. Vince is visiting for a few days. He's converting the movies into a YouTube video. He's going to post it tonight. Enjoy the rest of your trip and be safe. I'll call you now.
I see
Why
it.
is that tonight written in blue?
It's a link. Oh. Well, you can create an event. You have an event calendar.
Oh.
And
I don't want to read
so I know. It recognized that you used the word tonight, and then you have the option to put that in your calendar. Now, the email that Bob just sent me, he said he did that with speech recognition on his tablet. He doesn't have an iPad, he's got a Samsung Galaxy. So you just talk and it makes an email.
Oh, that's beautiful. Leave it to the Thai person to come up with the latest.
Well, you can come up with it.
I mean, using it.
Still videos here?
Yeah. And this is probably in Italy.
Yeah, it is. What is that? This must be the spaghetti factory, huh?
Wait, let me see.
What the hell are they doing? No, they're weaving, aren't they?
They might be. Daddy took pictures of the people in the town doing things.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
I think they were weaving.
Sit over here, Rob.
Yeah, sit right in the front.
I'm surprised that picture has held up so well.
Now,
Oh, I'm all right. I can see.
Yeah, that's a spindle. She's not weaving, she's spinning yarn.
Who are the people?
Neighbors.
well, this is in Italy here.
Yeah, that's in Italy in Daddy's old neighborhood. And they're spinning yarn, and this is what they make from the yarn. They weren't industrialized pretty well then. They did everything by hand. That's Anna. That's Shiro's mother.
Would Aunt Claire know that?
No,
How do you know that?
because I remember Daddy telling me that,
Oh, okay.
and Aunt Claire was too little to remember.
Mm-hmm. Now this, I believe, is the house that looks so decrepit now. Because Daddy took a picture of that house.
The one that she sent a picture of in
Yeah.
yesterday's email. I didn't know Pop-Up went to Italy.
Yeah, he
Or
did.
back
A
to
couple
Italy.
times, wasn't it?
Well, then he went back with Mama. And then he went with Cora and Mary.
I didn't know that. I don't remember it.
I see he was at an extra advantage. He spoke very good English,
Yeah, there he is, see? In the fruit tree.
very good English, and he spoke extra Italian. You know, he had no problem.
Airfares were hard to reserve then. And when he went, everything was being sold on the black market. And when he went to the airport in Rome to come back home, they had sold his ticket on the black market. And he couldn't get a ticket home. And they were very upset because they were afraid he was going to lose his job. He was gone, I think it was an extra month till he could get a fare home.
Well, you missed the whole part. They built Pop-Pop's house. He had videos of the whole thing.
Yeah.
From when they were digging the hole all the way through.
Right. I wish I had seen that because I would tell you who the people were.
Well, you'll see it.
Now he's taking pictures of fruit there.
He was.
Just pictures of the clouds.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you what.
This is some of the fruit.
Like I say, everybody takes videos of everything now. But back then, that was like a very special thing.
Oh yes, it was. Not many people even owned a movie camera.
Or even a camera.
Right, right.
They owned cameras, Al, but not movie cameras. That was
Now, I
really.
would say what happened, we took those movie reels to get transferred onto the DVDs or whatever. They used a full 2 hours
Let's
on
see
the
who-
tape.
Now that's his godfather, Daddy, Pop-Pop's godfather, because he owned the farm, and Daddy went to visit him. I don't know who that person is. Now that's the street. See, that's the water fountain that Claire says is right in front of Daddy's house.
This is perfect timing that we're going to send this to Claire tonight.
Oh, that's your great grandmother. That's Daddy's Pop-Pop's mother.
Now, how can you tell that?
Because I remember when he told us.
Okay, okay.
And this is his brother Carmen, who is Chiro's grandfather. They were all small.
Yeah. Look at the tie tucked into the pants, with the pants all the way up to his chest.
That's your well, maybe great grandmother. I don't know. I have to check the. Oh, that's a good picture of her.
Yeah.
It hasn't deteriorated at all. And that's Pop-Pop
Where's Pop-Pop?
right here. And this is Anna, and that's his mother again.
This is perfect timing for Aunt Claire being over there.
That's Anna. Now, I don't know which one is Chenza.
That is this cousin or whatever he is, they're visiting. That's from your father's side?
Yes, yes.
Or maybe he's on here somewhere.
No, he was not even born.
Oh, I don't know.
That was a procession, a religious procession, for a feast day. Pop was over there in September, and they had this feast day at the church that Pop always used to talk about. It was his church.
How old was he when he came to America?
17. And he couldn't speak English.
He was a pretty smart man.
Yeah, he said that he wanted to work at the steel company because that was what he wanted to do. And every day he'd go down and sit in the employment office, and he couldn't talk to anybody because they didn't know what he was saying. But he sat there until somebody, I don't know if he could speak English or what, got him a job there.
Was Bethlehem a big area for Italian immigrants?
No, I don't think so. There was an Italian section.
Like Philadelphia was.
Oh no, it wasn't anything like that. Here, this is Ciro's grandfather. That's Carmen. He was gassed in World War I.
No kidding. What is that? That's a farm.
Those are neighbors. That's a horse carriage. These have deteriorated because the pictures were clearer.
Yeah, I imagine they would.
Is that a person here? No.
They'll pop up with the slow pan.
Yeah. Well, he learned because he used to make us dizzy when he first started
Because
to
he
take.
was jumping all around with it.
Yeah. He took a picture of a bug that was rolling a turd.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't know, but that's what that bug was doing. Or that picture there was about this bug.
A bug rolling a turd.
It's a special kind of bug.
That's pretty bizarre. Was it his own turd?
The bug's turd?
Yeah.
No, it was a big turd. It was probably from a big animal.
Turd. I haven't heard that word in
I would
years.
take a picture of
A
that.
turd. I haven't heard
Now
that word.
that's your great grandmother.
Now, that's a shame that Aunt Claire's not going to know this.
Yeah, because she saw the movies when they were at home there, and that's Ciro's grandfather. No, that isn't. That's Mama, my grandmother.
How old was she then?
She was in her 80s.
Really?
Mm-hmm. She was a very bright woman. Pop used to say that she could read and write before women in Italy were literate.
All right, we're at an hour 49. 10 more minutes.
I have to send Aunt Claire another email.
Why?
I want to tell her about, so they show it to Ciro, and he knows
Oh,
who the people
okay,
are.
Okay. Well, let me get this posted. In 10 more
Okay.
minutes, I'll post it up on the on YouTube. We'll send Aunt Claire a link. Okay. Now, what you could do when you're watching the movie, see how this is a timestamp.
Mm-hmm.
You could say at an hour and 45 minutes in, there's Ciro walking down the street.
Look, that's a good shot of
Chickens. No, it's a
No.
goat.
yeah. That's the fountain that Claire says in front of the house.
All right, so remember this. And at an hour and 50 minutes in. Now, what you can do on your iPad, once I get this posted, you can pick through events and look at the timestamp, then write it down. At an hour 45.
That's Pop Jim's brother that was
He's a
gassed
midget.
in the Second World War. I think that was partly because of the gassing, but he wasn't a midget. That's Ciro's grandfather. He would enjoy seeing that.
Ciro's grandfather's dead.
Yeah, but the movie, he never saw a movie of him.
Oh, well, I thought you were talking in the present tense. Like, Ciro's grandfather would enjoy seeing that. See, also, I think there's no particular order to these. Whoever converted them just took some movies and put them on a tape.
We took all the tapes and put them in a bag and gave them to the person.
Right, there was no chronological order.
Right.
But this is a great one to do first, since Aunt Claire's in.
Yeah.
That might be it. No, we're still going.
I have no idea what that
Yeah, I
is.
would say you got the full 2 hours on those tapes. Whoever did it, you know.
I thought that had been lost.
And see, that went from the movie reels to Beta,
To
Beta
VH.
to VHS, VHS to
Well, and you're going to get a little bit of degradation in quality at each step along the line, except this one. Okay? You're not losing anything here. But when you convert,
That's his brother again.
when you go from one tape to another tape, you lose a little bit. You know, probably you lose quite a bit when it went from movies to the first tape.
Now that was a feast day in September. And I don't remember the name. Oh, the Feast of Mater Domini, which is the Mother of God. And Pop was very excited that he could be there for that feast day. Now this was 50 years ago, and they had those lights.
It was more than 50 years ago.
Yeah. No,
the 40s, 50s. Yeah.
it was in the 40s.
50 years ago was the 60s.
Okay. Look at how they decorated. I don't know if that was the church that was probably was the church. They wouldn't decorate just any building.
So this was 70 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was the inside of the church. And that's Anna. That's Ciro's mother.
Oh, yeah.
Here's what we're going to do then, Mom. We're going to post this video, okay? Then you can sit down at your iPad and take notes of what is what at what timestamp, okay? Well, that'll be the second step. You can do that tomorrow, whatever.
Well, why would I do that?
Because you know what these things are,
Oh, okay.
and nobody
No, it
else
doesn't.
does.
Now this is the church procession.
See, like, things like that aren't real important, but like the house,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ciro's father, that stuff
Mhm.
Aunt Clara is going to love to know. So you take notes. You can do it at your own speed. You can go forward and back on the iPad if you miss something.
They could probably go on a phone. Yeah, go on the phone, no?
Aunt Claire could watch this on her phone or her iPad.
I could call her. Because she has international calling.
Well, yeah, is she using her regular cell phone number over there, or
Mhm.
did she get an Italian
I don't
cell
know.
phone number?
I don't know.
If she's using her United States phone number, that's going to cost her a fortune.
Well, then I won't call her. Now that's part of the parade for that feast day. They were pushing the float. Now that I think that's Ciro's grandmother. I think that was his grandmother.
That's the stuff that you got to write down with the timestamp. Not the processions and stuff
Mhm.
like that. That's not important, but the people. Now, who's that now?
It wasn't this one, it was another one. I don't know who that is, but there was a picture of an elderly woman, and I believe that
You got a
was...
pretty good memory for this stuff, Mom.
Somebody calling us?
No, it's Sheba yawning. What you doing, Sheba?
Now that may be some relatives, but I don't know who they are. Now see that pose where they put the arm on the shoulder? They're making, I'm not sure what, but they were making something that Pop wanted Mom to see. And that's Daddy's brother again.
You can see years ago they didn't have the lights. So they could have lights for better pictures. No.
Yeah.
That's the reason a lot of these things are so dark.
Yep.
They were dark when Daddy brought
That
them
may
home.
be it.
Well, here we go, a little bit more. It's close, though. That's it.
That's it.
Well, we're at an hour 56. I'd imagine that's it. There's still something happening. Wait a few more minutes. That's it.
That's right.
Alrighty. Stop the cap.